Hi, beloved. It is 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time, and it is time for our Mastery Monday. And today, I want to talk about 3 Black or African American women who inspire me today. And these are not historical women, but they are women who are active, who are doing their divine purpose on the planet right now, and that literally inspire me every day. I watch them every single day. There's something from them that I see, that I feel, that really inspires me and makes my life better. So as you know, I've said this before, I personally believe that Black women are the soul of America and that they are our way back to the soul of what America was intended to be, what it should have been from the beginning, when it wasn't screwed up by all those white men. I'm just saying. So it says hang on, we're telling people to join the video. So I don't know if I don't know if this is broadcasting or not. So we will see. I'm going to type in hello here. So we'll see what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to assume that I'm live. So first, I want to say if you are a person of color and you have a business, I want you to leave your link in the comments below after the live post, because what I've discovered is when we have the live post, when afterwards the chat for whatever reason is not here. So you can put it in the chat now if you want to, but also put it in the comments of the video afterwards. This month, I want to support as many Black businesses as possible because I believe that white people need to be shopping from businesses that are owned by people of color so that we can create more revenue, we can create more balance, we can create more equity in this capitalism environment that we live in right now. And so I want to shop businesses that are owned by people of color. And I want my friends to too. So drop your links in. Now we're going to talk about those 3 amazing women. And you've probably heard of all 3 of them, and that's cool. If you haven't, I encourage you to start following them. So the first one that I want to talk about is Dr. Bertice Berry. And she is the lady that she's a sociologist. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. She's a sociologist. She's an educator. She is the woman that I wish had been my teacher from elementary school through college. She's a magnificent storyteller. And she also, in her stories, touches something inside of me that makes me want to be a better person, that makes me want to think about what I'm doing more, makes me want to be a voice for any person, place, or thing that needs a voice that doesn't have one. So Dr. Bertice Berry is that first person. And again, I feel like if I had her as a teacher, and if most of us, especially white people, had her as a teacher, a lot of this white-centric historical revisionary would not be a thing. Because I have learned so much from her about real history, about real stories, about real people, and about ways to approach that knowledge that allows it to be integrated into my knowledge base as opposed to something foreign. And I don't know how to explain that any better, but you'll understand once you watch her content. I believe, and this is my personal opinion, take it or leave it, that we have to shift out of this white-centric nonsense into equality as quickly as possible, because this is something we should have done 200 years ago. This is something that should have happened from the beginning that did not happen. So we're being required to make those choices now. They're not going to be easy. They're going to be painful. They're going to be hurtful. However, people like Dr. Bertice, I'm sorry, I say her name wrong. Dr. Bertice is going to be able to help us understand how to do that shift and change in a way that is less toxic, because she touches your heart and she offers real quality information that just can open you up and allow you to blossom into a new understanding. And it's such a gift that she has. And so if you're not following her, follow her. I'll spell her first name since I continuously say it wrong, and I apologize deeply to her for that. It's Dr. Bertice Berry, Bertice Berry, and you can find her on pretty much all the social medias. And you can follow her here on Instagram too, I believe. Now, the second one, I know for sure you can find her on Instagram because I watch her all the time. And she's the person I wish had been my mom. She is all about that offering that mom inspiration, but also health and wellness, mental health, emotional health, physical health. And that is Tabitha Brown. And I know most of you have probably already watched her content and paid attention. If you haven't, you need to check that out. She is so inspiring, and her conversations that she has, just when she sits down and talks to you, goes straight to my heart. And when she talks about it's okay to forgive yourself, it's okay to be human, it's okay to have these experiences. And it always puts me in a place of, gosh, I think about if she had been my mom, I would be a different person. If Dr. Bertice had been my educator, I would be a different person. I would have spent the last 45 years or 45 years of my 51 years of not being miserable, of not understanding where I belong, of not understanding the culture and the society that I live in because of the disparities. And I really feel like that if they had been, just these two women, if they had been prominent in the lives of more white people, specifically white people, our world would be a different place right now, because the understanding of truth, the understanding of integrity, the understanding of honor, the understanding of heart and love and justice could have been ingrained and blossomed in people from childhood, just from these two powerful women. So if you're not following them, please do so, because they are on the planet right now. They are speaking their truth right now. They are blossoming and inspiring people right now so that all our future generations can be much better. So I hope that you follow them. And the third one I want to talk about today is Nicole Walters. And she is a business guru, among other things. And I'm a graduate of her 1K 1 Day program and part of our monthly membership program after that. And she is a woman on fire for her business integrity and how people can understand their worth and their value as an individual with their gifts that they bring, with what is integrous in your business, about having all your ducks in a row, about being prepared. Her phrase is, be ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And it's really been eye-opening to see how there is no resistance in her, that she's not, that she is not as abundant as she wants to be, that she's not as happy and successful and joyful and thriving and faithful that she wants to be. And she's so inspiring to watch, and she's funny and hilarious too, and real. But I really, as a white person, want to use my voice to lift up as much people of color, businesses of color, situations of color that need to be highlighted, brought out into the public, that need to be changed or shifted, that need to have a spotlight on them, and so forth. The only privilege that I have is my color. And I want to use that to spread the word of truth, self-expression, authenticity, divinity, connection to your own soul, all of those things. And part of that is shifting all of this racial nonsense into what's true, which is there is no difference. There is no separation. There is no less than. And these three women are powerhouses in helping you understand that from three different perspectives. From the perspective of the storyteller and the educator with Dr. Bertice Berry. I have to look at it because I put the R in the wrong place every time. Dr. Bertice Berry. She tells those incredible stories. She educates. She inspires. With Tabitha Brown, who is the mom of America, and who also talks about mental health, emotional health, self-acceptance, eating healthy, and just really being an all-around good person. And then Nicole Walters, who is a business strategist, all-around rock star as it comes to standing in your worth and standing in your value. So if this message has gotten even one person to listen to these three powerful women, it's a wonderful thing, and I consider it a success. Now, the idea is that not only do you follow them, but you listen to their message. You hear what they're actually saying, and you begin to evaluate your own perspectives, your own outlooks, your own expectations of yourself or others, your own abilities, your own integrity, so that you can begin to walk a life that's more equitable, that's more clear, that's more authentic, that's more true, and that's more full of truth. So that when the time comes for you to step up, to speak your truth, to say what needs to be said in the appropriate time, you feel empowered to do so, because we need you to change the world. We need all of us to change the world right now. And I really hope that you show up to do your part. So again, if you are a business owner, or you sell products or services and you're a person of color, please put your link in the comments below so that we can shop your businesses this month, specifically all year, hopefully. So put your links in the comments and let me know who it is that you are following right now that's inspiring you, that's teaching you something that you didn't know, that's opening your heart, that's helping you to learn more about what is possible for yourself or for the planet, and especially if there are people of color. So I love you very much. I am going to be live on YouTube on Friday, where we do Fierce Fridays, where we talk about those things that may be uncomfortable to talk about, and that's okay. And then next Monday, I have a dentist appointment at this time, so we'll see if I do it later in the day. So I may do it later next Monday. So take care, and I will see you next time. Love you.